My vocabulary words are far better than most of Americans. It's very obvious. Why would you actually deny that? The only problem that I made was, without having a retraction button, I solved in more than 1,000 hours. But I can guarantee that my vocabulary words are way better. I can easily beat any American. It's very, very obvious, and I have no doubt about it. I can solve anything. No, I'm not a clown. That's a really ridiculous argument. Anybody can actually see that my vocabulary words are way better. No, I'm not remembering. I don't really need to repeat it. 그냥 vocabulary.com에서 원하는 거 몰라서 그래요. The only reason why I can't actually play really well from the challenge, because sometimes they had a very conflicting rules. They always actually have a priority over the classical and dictionary bound definitions. So if you ever actually give me the GRE questions or a Magos highly advanced fill in blank completion, I always got them correct, almost always. But the problem is, I don't really know whether they would feel comfortable if I ever decide to, go out of the boundary imposed on me. That's really the question. I know vocabulary far better than most of American. Let's try to actually have a competition. 내가 훨씬 더 잘 알아요. 다른 미국인을 경쟁해도 진짜 이길 수 있어요. 아무리 randomly selected thing. I'm not crazy. I don't really want to repeat it. Watch this. I'm actually better. I'm not really crazy. My English words are far better in terms of vocabulary. It's very obvious. It's not hyperbole. I'm actually better. It's not at all hyperbole. I'm actually way better. Very obvious. No, most incredible group. No, I'm actually way better. I'm actually far better than most of American people. It's not really astonished. I'm actually better. Way better. I can easily compete against them. Not really distant. No, not at all distant. I'm already there. No, to me, it's really easy. No, I'm actually far better. I'm actually way better than most of American. I can prove it. I'm actually way better. I don't really need to think about any of them. No preparation. I can perform far better than most of American. The only reason I had a little problem is I've been actually playing too many hours. I can actually solve things far better than other American. It's really easy. I have no problem. Do try me something tricky. I really don't mind. It's not at all. I actually have a better understanding than most of American. I know more words. I'm very detail oriented. That's really the reason whenever I solve a GRE, I can actually, beat other average Americans. Is it true? No, not Jeopardy. Not a promoting person. No, I can really beat them. I really don't mind. Very obvious. Very, very obvious. Enumeration. Count. Yeah, you can count it. It's not true. It's not plummeted. Because of retardation, I don't want to do it. 하기 싫어요. 계속 반복해서 틀리는 거예요. 귀찮아서요. It's really easy. As long as there is a new one, I'm always really performing well. It's not really intuition. Then I put a little bit of thought into it. I can prove it. I read things far faster. I can definitely go to the United States. I'm not a Korean. I don't even actually know these words, no matter how many minutes were given to me. And I can actually I can read college entrance exam with no preparation in English. I don't mind. I don't really need to take enormous amount of time to think about it. It's really true. I don't want to be a less person. I can definitely go to the United States. It's very obvious. 미국 애들보다 지금 빨리 하고 있는데. 그리고 너무 많이 하기 싫어. 눈 아파요. 눈 아파요. 하기 싫어요. It's really easy. 그냥 새로운 거 주세요. 귀찮아요, 읽기. 너무 빨리 눌러요, 자꾸. 귀찮아요. 어, 2년 동안 학교 다니면서 로 공부할 수 있는 증명할 거예요. I really needed 2 years to prove my innocence so I can actually move on to study law or pursue whatever type of serious degree. I don't mind. I will prove it. I needed 2 years in America. 2년 주세요. Give me 2 years. I'm not going to say that I wouldn't be ready tomorrow, but I needed 2 years. That means at least 720 days in America. That's all I'm asking for. Because I need to finish my undergraduate work. Morals. People. We're gonna die. It's not difficult at all. 여기까지만 해. 뭔데?
Literary.
그냥 더 어려운 시험 쳐도 돼요. 종이나 컴퓨터로 제대로 치게 해주세요. 이런 거 말고. 그러면 나 2년 동안 학교 다녀서 그 다음 로 공부할 거예요. 그 다음 증명하면